CIET NCERT presents the audiobook Khel Yog, textbook of physical education and well-being for class 4.
On the right side of the page, you will find a QR code. Scanning the QR code will take you to additional resources of this chapter. Page number 73, Unit 3, Yoga. Yoga is an ancient Indian science that helps us become strong, flexible, focused and energetic, filling our minds with joy, peace and happiness. In this unit, we will learn about different aspects of yoga which can be practiced every day. The chapter on yoga for daily life explores various ways to bring yoga in daily life through ahar, food, vihar, daily routine, achar, behavior, vichar, thoughts, and nidra, sleep. It also has two stories to explain the concepts of Yama and Nyama. The chapter Yoga Sadhana, Yoga Practice, provides a few preparatory exercises and explores many new asanas. The practice of pranayama, along with an introduction to mudras, hand gestures, is given as well as two kriyas, cleansing practices, and two krida yoga, yogic games, to make learning more engaging. The more we practice, the better we become. So let's roll out our mats, take a deep breath and enjoy doing yoga every day. At the top right corner, a picture is given and in that picture, a boy is performing yoga. At the bottom left corner, in the picture given, a girl is performing yoga. Page 74, Chapter 6, Yoga for Daily Life. Ahara, Vihara, Achara, Vichara, and Nidra. We can make yoga a part of our daily life by focusing on 5 important aspects. These will help us stay healthy, happy, and strong. These are as follows. Ahar, what we eat, how we eat, and how much we eat. Vihar, how we spend our day. Achar, how we behave with others. Vichar, what we think. Nidra, how we rest and sleep. Let us understand more about each of these aspects. Ahara, eating healthy. Food gives us the energy to play, study, and grow strong. Eating fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, millets, milk, and other home-cooked food keeps us healthy. Eating at the right time and in the right way is also important. Page 75. A few good eating habits are given below to practice daily. Eat fresh and healthy food. Pray before eating. Chew your food well. Eat together with family. Avoid junk and packaged food. Eat with awareness and avoid distractions like TV or gadgets. Never waste food. A picture is given at the top right corner in which colorful fruits and vegetables are given. Think and answer. 1. What is your favorite food? How often do you eat your favorite food? Number 2. What is a healthy meal according to you? Vihara, daily routine. Yoga helps us to develop a healthy daily routine. Here are few good habits to follow. At the bottom of the page, multiple pictures are given in which, in the first picture, a boy is brushing his teeth. In the second picture, few children are performing yoga. In the third picture, a boy is taking bath. And in the fourth picture, a girl is reading. Page number 76. Wake up early in the morning. Brush your teeth and take a bath every day. Practice asana and pranayama. Play games instead of spending time with gadgets. Spend your free time in creative activities like drawing, singing, storytelling, etc. Help your family in doing small tasks. Think and answer. Number 1. How do you spend your time after school? Number 2. Which creative activities do you enjoy during your free time? At the top right corner, a picture is given in which few students are playing Ludo. Achara, behavior. Being kind, honest, and helpful makes us respectful human beings. A few habits to cultivate positive behavior. Speak politely with respect. Help others. Take care of plants and animals. Share things with friends and family. Say thank you, sorry, and please when needed. At the bottom right corner, a picture is given in which a boy is watering a plant. Page number 77. Think and answer. Number 1. How do you help your family members at home? Number 2. How do you take care of animals and plants around you? Number 3. How often do you share things like toys, books, etc. with your friends? Vichara, thoughts. Our thoughts makes us who we are. A few practices to cultivate positive thoughts. Think positive about yourself and others. Spend time with elders and family members. Read inspiring books regularly. Be in nature for a while. Listen to soothing music. In the middle of the page, a picture is given in which a girl is holding a paper and it is written positive mindset. Another picture is given just below the previous picture in which I can do it is written and T has been cut off and it says I can do it. Think and answer. Number 1. Who is your role model and why? Number 2. Which is your favorite book? Why? Page number 78. Nidra, sleep. A sound sleep helps our body and mind to rest and relax. A few ideal sleeping habits. Sleep early and wake up early. Read a book or listen to a story before sleeping. Pray before sleeping. Sleep in comfortable clothes. Avoid using gadgets at least an hour before bedtime. Think and answer. Number 1. What time do you sleep and wake up every day? Number 2. What do you do before going to bed? A picture is given at the top right corner in which a boy is sleeping with his teddy bear. Let us learn a shloka. Bhagavad Gita chapter 6 verse 17. Meaning, for the one who eats and relaxes in a balanced way, who performs actions with moderation, and who sleeps and wakes up properly, yoga destroys all sorrow. Note for the teacher: encourage children to talk about their eating habits, daily activities, hobbies, and sleep schedule. Page number 79. Ashtanga Yoga. The following picture summarizes the key aspects of Ashtanga Yoga. Number 1. Yama, social disciplines. Number 2. Nyama, personal disciplines. Number 3. Asana, postures. Number 4. Pranayama, mastery over prana. Number 5. Pratyahara, mastery over senses. Number 6. Dharana, one-pointed awareness. Number 7. Dhyana, contemplation. Number 8. Samadhi, blissful experience. In the middle of the picture, a boy is performing yoga. The background, there is an 8-petal flower that symbolizes Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga means the 8 limbs of yoga. Maharishi Patanjali, who lived in Bharat about 2000 years ago, gifted us with this complete system. Now let us chant the given shloka. Who lived in Bharat about 2000 years ago, gifted us with this complete system. Now let us chant the given shloka. Yogen chittasya paden vacha, malam sharirasya vedyaken, Patanjali Charita. Meaning, I bow to the great sage Patanjali, who purified the mind through yoga, speech through grammar, and body through Ayurveda. A picture is given of a divine entity. Page number 80. Let us learn about each limb in detail. Yama. Yama is the first limb of Ashtanga Yoga. It is a set of 5 principles that guide us in our social interactions with our parents, siblings, friends, teachers, schoolmates, and others. Yama guides us in making the right choices to live happily with others. The 5 yamas are: number 1, ahimsa. Love all living beings and pray for their well-being. Number 2, satya. Be truthful and honest. Number 3, asatya. Share whatever you have and avoid taking things from others which do not belong to you. Number 4, brahmacharya. Keep your mind, body, and thoughts focused on positive things and live with discipline. Number 5, aparigraha. Avoid having more things than necessary. In this class, we shall understand what satya is. Satya. Satya means being truthful in one's thought, speech, and action. Let us explore more about Satya in the following story. Page number 81. The Woodcutter and the Axe. Once a hardworking and truthful woodcutter lived in a village. Every day he would go to the nearby forest to gather wood, which he sold at the market to support his family. He led a simple life and found joy in his work. One day, while chopping wood by the river, his axe slipped from his hand and fell into the water. Helpless, he sincerely prayed to the goddess. Moved by his humility, the goddess appeared and listened to his prayer. At the right side corner, a picture is given in which a woodcutter is sitting on a tree and his axe slipped into the water. She dived into the river and came up with a golden axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. The woodcutter replied, "No." She then brought out a silver axe and asked the same question. Again, the woodcutter said, "No." In the left-hand side corner, a picture is given in which the goddess is holding a golden axe. Page 82. Finally, the goddess emerged with an iron axe. This time, the woodcutter smiled and said, "Yes, this is mine." Pleased by his honesty, the goddess rewarded him with all 3 axes. At the top right corner, there is a picture given in which the goddess rewards him with all 3 axes. Think and answer. Number 1. Why do you think the woodcutter chose to tell the truth instead of keeping the golden or silver axe? What you would have done if you were in his place? Number 2. Can you share a situation where you were honest? Activity. Draw a tree with only branches in your notebook, similar to the one given below. Every time you speak the truth during the day, draw a leaf on the branches and color it green. For every lie you tell, draw a leaf and color it brown. Practice this for a week. Count the number of green and brown leaves at the end of the week. Discuss the activity in class. Number 1. Which color dominates your tree, green or brown? Number 2. What situations made you lie and why? Number 3. What did you learn from this activity? At the bottom right corner, a picture is given of a tree with only branches with brown and green color leaves. Page number 83. Nyama. Nyama is the second limb of Ashtanga Yoga. It is a set of 5 practices for self-discipline and individual growth. The 5 niyamas are: number 1, Socha, purity or cleanliness of both body and mind. Number 2, Santosha, satisfaction or contentment. Find satisfaction and happiness in whatever you have. Number 3, Tapas, self-discipline and dedication. Number 4, Swadhyay, study daily and read inspiring books. Number 5, Ishvara Pranidhana, dedicate your deeds to God. In this class, we will focus on Santosha. Santosha means contentment or satisfaction. It is about appreciating and valuing what we have instead of wanting more. Let us understand the meaning of Santosha with the help of the following story. In search of happiness. Once, a woodcutter earned his living by chopping wood in the forest and selling it at the market. Page number 84. One day, he saw a rich man surrounded by many servants, enjoying delicious food. The woodcutter thought, if I were rich, I would be truly happy. At the top right corner, a picture is given in which a rich man is surrounded by his servants. The next day, the woodcutter met a wise yogi in the forest and served him food and water. Pleased by his good deed, the yogi offered to grant a wish. The woodcutter wished to be rich. Though the yogi warned him to think carefully, he insisted. So, the yogi made him rich. Once, the rich man met the king and wondered if he too could become powerful like the king. He returned to the yogi, requesting to become a king. The yogi agreed, and the woodcutter became a king. At the right side corner, a picture is given in which a woodcutter is shown as a king. Page number 85. One day, as the king walked outside, the sun was so hot that he could not bear it. Unable to bear the sun's heat, the king wished to be the sun, thinking he would be more robust. The yogi fulfilled his wish. At the top right side corner, a picture of a sun is given. He became the sun and was happy until the clouds covered him one day. Now, he thought the clouds were stronger and wished to become a cloud. In the middle towards the left side, a picture is given in which the sun is covered with clouds. As the cloud poured rain, he noticed a strong tree standing tall. The rain and wind could not move the tree. He wished to become the tree. So, the yogi made him a tree. The tree felt proud, thinking it was the strongest, until a woodcutter came to chop it down. In the middle towards the right side, a picture is given in which a strong tree standing tall and the rain is pouring heavily. The tree realized it would rather be the woodcutter again. The yogi finally gave the woodcutter his original form and said, "We try to find happiness in people and things around us. Everyone has their strengths, abilities, and unique nature. Be content with yourself and what you have, rather than always wishing for something else." Page number 85. At the bottom left corner, there is a picture given in which a woodcutter is sitting on a tree and cutting the branches. Page number 86. Think and answer. Number 1. Why do you think the woodcutter was never satisfied with what he had? Number 2. What did you learn from the story? Activity. Discuss in class what you desire to have, such as a toy, a bicycle, a dress, going out for a trip, or eating something special. Now, on a sheet of paper, write or draw 5 things you already have that make you happy. You can share what you have written and discuss in small groups using the questions given below. Number 1. What makes you really happy? Number 2. Does wanting more stop you from enjoying what you already have? Number 3. Do you always try to fulfill your desires, or do you enjoy what you already have? Note for the teacher. Talk to children about what makes them happiness. Motivate the students to live in a simple way. Chapter 6 ends here.
Khel Yog. You were just listening to this audiobook, textbook of physical education and well-being for class 4. Narration Shikha Alfred. Sound recordists Manju Kumari. Assistance in production Surendra Kumar. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.